One of the most difficult things I've found as I change really quickly, and I've changed in the past as well as a lot of the clients that I've had, as they start to have really quick changes in their lives, one of the most difficult things is how other people handle their change. It is really difficult for a lot of other people to handle your success and your boundaries. And as you are changing in relationships and growing and learning, other people struggle with it. Now listen, the first thing to realize is that this isn't about you, this is about them, okay? And I want to talk about a couple of things that you can notice and why these people are doing certain things or reacting in certain ways, and maybe what you can do about it. So the first thing is some people are jealous. Some people are jealous. When you start changing, they don't know what to do with it, okay? Secondly, a lot of people are scared, and this is actually the largest group of people are probably simply scared. They care about you. You're starting to change. It's messing up the status quo, and that's hard for a lot of people. Change is hard for a lot of people. A lot of people get scared that you are going to not be who you've always been. That's weird for people, okay? Or it's threatening on some level, or there's some family norm that's going a little bit weird. So those are the normal things. Having said that, what can you do about it? This is what I would do about it if I were you. What I would do is prep in advance. Communicate with people, especially the people closest to you. If it's your spouse, your partner, your kids, your parents, people who are really close to you, then I would say talk about it. Ask them, what are you scared of? What are your fears in this? What's going on emotionally for you? Because as people share that, I mean, it's a weird question to ask for a lot of people, but if you get used to asking it, you're going to find that you get way closer with the people who you really care about, okay? But yeah, as you go through this, what I'd suggest is prep them a little bit as well, okay? Communicate, but also prep them. Say, hey, listen, I'm going through some changes. When I talk about changing in these ways, what goes on in you? This has happened even with people that I've had that have gone through addictions, where they've struggled with an addiction for 5 or 10 years, and then they come back, they're reunited with their family, their family's so excited, and then there's this big letdown, because even though they're not struggling with an addiction anymore, still they're not the same person they were. They've changed. They've grown. They're better than they were. Having said that, they've changed, and that's difficult for people in general. So take change with a grain of salt, grow with other people, and prep them a little bit, and things will end up being okay.